Emotions can be like restraints that hold us back, or like heavy anchors that weigh us down. But what if we could unlock their potential and transform them into tools rather than limitations? Today, we embark on a journey to explore how to remain unaffected by our feelings. Stay with us until the end, as you're not weak and there's no need to close this video prematurely. Rule number 1. Don't let love overwhelm you. Love is a beautiful and powerful emotion that binds us together and gives meaning to our lives. However, when love becomes too intense or one-sided, it can have a detrimental impact. It may cloud our judgment, expose vulnerabilities, and even lead to depression when unreciprocated or taken away. The Stoic philosophers, who valued emotional equilibrium, often discussed the dangers of excessive attachment. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic thinker and ruler, emphasized the importance of controlling one's thoughts and not being consumed by external circumstances. In our personal lives, think about a time when your deep love for someone influenced your happiness, possibly to the point of feeling betrayed or devastated by lost love. But what if you could love deeply without letting it define your entire existence? The key is to recognize that love, like any other emotion, is transient. While it lasts, cherish it, but don't allow it to anchor you down. Instead, consider it as a guiding wind in your journey, providing advice but not dictating your course. By mastering the art of love without excessive attachment, you take control of your feelings, ensuring they don't control you. Rule number 2. Stop caring for everyone and reduce your empathy. Empathy, the ability to understand and share another person's feelings, is often celebrated as a fundamental human virtue. It allows us to connect, comfort, and relate to others. However, excessive empathy can deplete our emotional and mental resources. Imagine a sponge that never stops absorbing water. It becomes saturated and inefficient. Similarly, when our emotional investment is excessive in every situation, we risk emotional overload. This isn't about disregarding others' emotions or situations, but recognizing the importance of selective empathy. It's about determining when to engage emotionally and when to step back. This way, you protect yourself from unnecessary emotional distress and ensure that when you choose to empathize, it's meaningful and sincere. In your journey towards emotional detachment, the ability to choose when and where to empathize becomes invaluable. It allows you to navigate life with clarity and ensures that your emotional energy isn't wasted on every passing sentiment or event. Rule number 3. Distance yourself from negative influences. The people we surround ourselves with significantly impact our emotions, mindset, and overall well-being. Just as one rotten apple can spoil the entire barrel, negative individuals can overshadow our lives, draining our energy and clouding our judgment. Stoic philosophers emphasized the importance of self-care and self-worth. They understood that while we can't change others' behaviors, we can choose our circle of influence. Consider your life. Do you have individuals who consistently spread negativity, sow doubt, or belittle your goals? It's crucial to identify and distance yourself from such toxic influences. This isn't about holding grudges, but about respecting yourself and prioritizing your emotional well-being. By letting go of toxic people, you ensure that your emotional environment is filled with positivity, genuine support, and authentic concern. When on the path to emotional detachment, this step is vital, refining your emotional surroundings to safeguard your inner peace and balance. Rule number 4. Keep your feelings and opinions to yourself. In a society that encourages openness and sharing of emotions, there is power in maintaining discretion. While open communication is essential in many situations, the real strength lies in knowing when to reveal your deepest emotions and perspectives. The Stoics frequently emphasized the value of inner peace and cautioned against seeking external validation. Consider the times when you've shared a personal success or a core belief to seek affirmation or gauge others' opinions. Often, such revelations invite negativity, ridicule, or jests, dampening your spirits and undermining your self-belief. What if the power to control your emotions resided within you, untouched by external feedback? Choosing not to express every sentiment or belief is about taking charge. It means understanding that not every inner thought requires an external audience, and that your inner experiences don't always need validation from others. By following this principle, you build inner confidence, ensuring that your feelings, values, and perspectives remain steadfast, regardless of external opinions. On the path to emotional detachment, setting these boundaries is crucial, acting as a safeguard to maintain your emotional foundation's resilience. Rule number 5. Establish limits and don't be always available. Setting boundaries, whether they are physical or emotional, is crucial for preserving our identity and safeguarding our mental health. In a world where constant connectivity is the norm and there's an unspoken expectation to always be reachable, establishing and maintaining these boundaries may seem challenging. Nevertheless, it's essential for emotional detachment and building resilience. The Stoics recognized the importance of time and self-reflection. They understood that, as Seneca wisely noted, all the time you have is truly yours. Yet how often do we squander it by constantly being at everyone's beck and call, responding to every notification immediately, and fulfilling every request without pause? When we fail to set limits, we convey that our time, energy, and emotions are readily available for the taking. Lacking boundaries can lead to exhaustion, unhappiness, a sense of being overwhelmed, and even despair. Imagine keeping your home's doors and windows wide open, allowing anyone or anything to enter and disrupt your tranquility. Setting boundaries is a sign of self-worth, indicating that you value your time, emotional resources, and inner peace. It's about confidently declining without guilt, dedicating moments to personal reflection without explanation, and recognizing that selective availability doesn't diminish your concern for others. It merely shows that you prioritize yourself on the journey to emotional detachment. Setting clear limits is vital, serving as a protective barrier to ensure that your emotional reservoir isn't constantly depleted. Rule number 6. Make yourself a priority and embrace transparency. As we approach the conclusion of our exploration into emotional resilience, rule number 6 underscores the importance of prioritizing oneself and adopting a direct approach. To remain calm and successful, you must first take care of yourself. This isn't about neglecting others, but understanding that you can't truly help anyone unless you care for yourself. Think of the safety instructions on an airplane that advise you to secure your own oxygen mask before assisting others. In life, you must be emotionally strong and secure before you can genuinely support others. Being direct is crucial for emotional resilience. It means clearly expressing your thoughts, desires, and boundaries. It's not about being harsh, but about speaking with clarity, bypassing vague hints, or striving to please everyone. Being direct helps prevent confusion, reduces tension, and fosters genuine relationships with those who appreciate honesty. Living by this principle involves taking actions aligned with your goals and values, setting boundaries, and staying true to yourself without regret. By adopting this discipline, you build inner confidence, ensuring that your feelings, values, and perspectives remain unshaken by changing external opinions. In your pursuit of emotional detachment, remember that the journey begins by making sure that external influences resonate with your internal aspirations. Take these steps to strengthen your emotional foundation, maintain inner peace, and navigate life with clarity. Embrace your inner strength and take control of each day.